I need to lose weight. No, I do. I've been getting a lot of signs from the world that I need to lose weight. The first sign I got was when I looked in the mirror. The other thing is, you know guys, when you go to Hollywood and you see the Batman and the Spider-Man and kids are running up and taking pictures, yeah, I go to Hollywood dressed like this, and kids are like, Mommy, 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 I want a picture with Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, no. So I'm doing things to lose weight. One of the things I'm doing is jogging. And now I know why women wear sports bras. I'm also going to the gym to lift weights, you know? But guys, this is a lot of work I gotta do. I mean, this is 30 years of just bad choices. And it's horrible, because it's mirrors, and I saw myself. And I look like a stroke victim, just... It's terrible. I'm also trying to eat a little healthier. I tried soy products, you know, try to like eat tofu. And then I read in a nutrition magazine, did you know soy products raise your estrogen levels? Well, that explains why I've been feeling so pretty lately. I'm 36 years old, and one of the things I've been thinking about is I feel more, I'm Chinese, right? And I feel more Chinese, American Chinese than Chinese American. And the reason I was born and raised here. My non-Asian people, when you walk to a Chinese restaurant and you hear Jing Zhang Ping Nong Ling Wah, right? That's what I hear too. No idea what my people are saying. But despite how I feel, despite that I feel this way, right? The problem is that's not how I'm perceived, right? In America, I'm whatever Asian that's trending. And right now, it's that Gangnam Style guy. See, all of you, Korean. So everybody thinks I'm Korean. I'll give you an example. I went on a date with Armenian women, and I don't know if you guys know about, what Armenian. I don't know if you guys know about Armenian women, but they've got these really strict parents. I'm rushing to dinner back home, you know, before the sun sets. And we're 2 blocks away. And she's like, stop. And I'm like, we're 2 blocks away. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. I can't let my parents see me with a Korean. I know. So I was like, okay, cool. Drove right past her place, kept driving, saw a mosque, stopped, and I let her out. And she's like, what are you doing? I'm Armenian. We're Christian, not Muslims. And I was like, Muslim, Christians, what's the difference? Wow. Okay, that joke is way funnier in my head. Never do that joke at a college audience again. It's funny, I did that set, you know, and I explained I'm Chinese, right? So I did that set at an open mic. You guys actually might have heard of this open mic. It's called Jenny Craig's. I'm at this open mic, and they give you feedback. So after I finish my set, this white woman stands up, and she goes, hey, are you Korean? I was like, no, I'm black. And I was like, no, actually, as I said in the joke, I'm Chinese. And she goes, oh, she was upset that I told her I was Chinese. like I told her a puppy died. Oh, you're not Korean? Because you look like Kim Jong-un. You can do jokes about him. And I was confused. I was like, racism is real? So confused. And the funny part is when you're in a room full of like other white people, and there's like that one really racist white person, like all the other white people had to come and like protect me. You know, they're like, don't listen to her. You know, ignore her, she's crazy. And I actually did feel like a little panda being protected. By the way, I got lucky last weekend. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I convinced the woman to try anal with me. But I don't understand the big deal, guys. Like, dudes, like, everybody else is going to be amazing. My ass still hurts. like just can't fully sit. You know, like what's up, ladies? You know, like, it's horrible. So a little bit more about me. I actually have car anxiety. I can't really drive on the freeway because I get anxiety attacks. So funny story, I'm at the DMV renewing my license, and I get to the window, and the lady's like, do you have a medical condition that can prevent you from driving a vehicle? And I was like, yeah, I'm Chinese. So just real quick, are there any of my students in here? Okay, let's talk about these people real quick. So, yeah, I've been an advisor for several years, and when I first started out being an advisor, I was like, wow, I do such a noble job. Right? I help people figure out what they want to do with their lives. And then years later, I realized what I really do, guys. I help our society out by preventing the wrong kinds of people from completing their dreams. Give you an example. Almost fell, see that? I'll give you an example. Woman comes in, gorgeous, comes in, right? She's got tight yoga pants, and they're folded down, you know, so you can see that line leading me towards losing my job. See, you know what that laughter says to me? You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Tight tank top, tied in a knot. Or, you know, business casual, right? She's upset because the accounting department just kicked her out for failing remedial math 4 times. So she comes to my office and I was like, look, you're not going to count anyone's money. And she's like, what am I going to do with my life? And I was like, come on, right? What, an accountant makes $50,000, $70,000 a year? Is $50,000 to $70,000? Wow, Asian basing up numbers. Wow. $50,000 to $70,000 a year starting? You can make $10,000 a weekend right now. At any of these gentlemen clubs around here. And then I fucked up, guys. I was like, do the math. Took you guys a second, huh? Alright. I grew up with a really crazy dad. I had a dad that's really difficult to impress. And I remember I was I'll give you an example. In 8th grade, I got accepted in Disneyland to play guitar at a concert. So I'm up there and I'm on stage and I'm doing what every 8th grader does, where I'm looking for my dad. And I see him right there, like this. Another time, my dad, he's like, Tony, why can't you not be like your cousin? And I'm like, Dad, Steven lives with his mom and he's jobless. And he goes, yeah. Does Steven have BMW? Couldn't impress him. So one day, he and I grew up, and I was like, all right, fine. Like, we had a heart to heart. So, why, Dad? Why can I never impress you? He's like, give me a break, son. Right? I'm a refugee from the Vietnam War. I watched the huts in my village burn down. I was like, dang, Dad. You lived in a hut? I'm so sorry. So I was like, tell me more. I want to learn more about you, Dad. What else happened? Right? I was like, what's the worst thing you remembered? And he goes, marrying your mom. Oh, no. I was like, come on, don't stop joking around. What did you, what's the second worst thing that you remember? He's like, shh, having sex with your mom. So I was hurt. I was like, so what, Dad, I'm a mistake? He's like, no, you my accident.